We are taking R.D. Sharma Solutions, Class 10 Maths, Chapter 12, Exercise 12.1. And this is the exercise for applications of trigonometry and height and distances. A fire in a building B is reported on a telephone to two fire stations P and Q, which are 20 kilometers apart from each other on a straight road. P observes the fire is at an angle of 60 degrees to the road, and Q observes that it is an angle of 45 degrees to the road. Which station sends its steam, and how much will this steam have to travel? So the scenario here is there is a fire on the top of a building. Say here fire is. Now there are two fire stations, and they are 20 kilometers apart from here to here. One sees the angle of elevation of that fire to be 60 degree and other one 45 degree. Now which station sends its steam, and how much will this steam have to travel? So for this we have to assume this to be H. Now let us say that this is X. So this will be 20 minus X, okay, because this is whole is 20. So first is, let us take this triangle, that is this triangle. Then this 10 45 degree will be equal to H by 20 minus X. H by 20 minus X. So this is first Y, because 10 45 is 1. So 20 minus X will be H. We are going to use this equation shortly. Now for this triangle, that is this one triangle, 10 60 degree will be equal to perpendicular by base, H by X. So we have to find out the which station and how much will this steam have to travel. So we are not being asked about the height. So we will try to eliminate this H. 1060 is root 3. X goes here. H is 20 minus X. So what do we get? I bring it here. So it will be X root 3 plus 1 equal to 20. X will be equal to 20 by root 3 plus X. Root 3 plus 1. Okay. So let us multiply the numerator and denominator. This is 20. Numerator denominator by root 3. This is X root 3. I brought it here, root 3 plus 1, 20. So root 3 minus 1, root 3 minus 1. Let us multiply this. So what do we get? We get, this is 45 degree, and H by 20 minus X. So 20 minus X we put in here. 1060 is root 3. This will be root 3X equal to 20 minus X. So all is good. This will be 20 root 3 minus 1. And what do we get here? Root 3 minus 1 and root 3 plus 1. This is root 3 whole square minus 1 whole square. That is 3 minus 1. That is going to be 2. So this is 2. So 10. So it is 10 root 3 minus 1. This is the X. So this is the distance from first point, say it is P, and this is Q. First point from here to here it is 10 root 3 minus 1. In order to find this one, let us subtract this. 20 minus 10 root 3 minus 10. I just multiplied it inside and then I subtracted. So 20 minus 10 root 3 plus 10. So this is going to be 20 minus root 3 plus 10. So this will be 30 minus 10 root 3. Let me take 10 outside. So it will be 3 minus root 3. This distance is 10, 3 minus root 3. So this is, you can put root 3 as 1.732 and you can get these two answers. So first one is this one, that is 10, 3 minus root 3, this one. And the other one is 10, 3 minus root 3. So this is 10, 3 minus root 3, and this one is the 10 root 3 minus 1. So you can just always use root 3 as 1.732 here or here, and then you can find out the value in decimals also. A man on the deck of a ship is 10 meters above the water level. he observes the angle of elevation of top of a cliff is 45 degree and the angle of depression of the base is 30 degree. Calculate the distance of the cliff from the ship and the height of the cliff. So a gentleman is standing here. What he sees, let me show you what is happening. That guy is standing here and then this is 10 meter. Now he sees up. So angle of elevation of this cliff is 45 degree. Now he looks down. So angle of depression is 30 degree. This is 30 degree. This will be 30 degree. So we have to find out the calculate the distance of the ship from the cliff. So x we have to find. This is x. This one would be x2. So this is 10. This is 10. Let us assume it to be h. This to be h. So we'll find out this h. You can assume it to be a also. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, when you have to find out the height, you have to add this h and 10. So let us start with this one. First triangle. So here 10, 45 will be equal to h by x. So what do we get? H equal to x because 10, 45 is 1. So this is our first equation. Now coming to this triangle, tan 30 degree is 10 by x. 10 by x. So what do we get? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 equal to 10 by x. So x is 10 root 3. So this is the answer, and because h is also this one, so both of this is 10 root 3. And now since h is also this and x is this, we have to find the whole height. For that I have to add a 10 to h. So this height or actual capital H, let me tell you, this I have taken as capital H. Capital H will be h plus 10 and this is going to be 10 root 3 plus 10. So just take 10 outside. It will be root 3 plus 1. So this is the answer, 10 root 3 plus 1. There are two temples on each bank of river opposite to each other. One temple is 50 meter high. From the top of this temple, so there is a temple which is 50 meter high. From the top of this temple, the angle of depression of top and bottom of other temple. So the other temple is this one. Angle of depression of top and bottom. That is, this is 30 degree and this will be equal to 60 degree. Okay. No, this will be 60 degree. So this is 30 and this is 60. So this will also be 30 and this will be equal to 60. This hole is 50. Find the width of the river and the height of the other temple. So let us assume it to be say h. Okay. So when this is h, this will be 50 minus h. So this is the width of the river. So let us take first this triangle, this one. 10, 30 will be equal to 50 minus h by x. This is 50 minus h, perpendicular, and x is base. 10, 30 is root 3, 1 by root 3. This is 50 minus h by x. What do we get? We get x equal to 50 minus h root 3. Right? Here see, this is 1 by root 3 and we multiply this. So what do we get? 50 root 3 minus h root 3. I bring it here. So this is x plus h root 3 equal to 50 root 3. X I take common, 1 plus root 3 equal to 50 root 3. So x is equal to 50 root 3. No, there is a relationship between x and h because we have x root 3x also, right? So we have this 50 minus x root 3x. This is root 3x. So there will be a relationship between this one. So I'm just adding x here. I can't just bring it here because this is x and this is h. So there will be a relationship between x and h. I'm going to use it later on, right? First I'll just try to find out what formula or what relationship I get so that I can use it here. Ultimately, let me just say that this is x equal to root 3 50 minus h. Let us count down to here. Now coming to this 60 degree, this tan 60 degree will be equal to h. This whole is h, that is 50. This whole is 50 by x. So we get that direct value from here. Tan 60 is root 3, 50 by x. So x will be equal to 50 by root 3. This is the second equation we got. This is the first equation. So now the distance between these two are 50 by root 3. You can just multiply root 3 in the numerator, denominator, then also it is okay. But this is also fine. But here, in order to find h, what do we get from here? This will be, see, this will be x by root 3 will be equal to 50 minus h. So in order to find out h, what are you going to do? H will be equal to 50 minus x by root 3. But x is 50 by root 3. So what do we get here? H is 50 minus x is 50 by root 3. And root 3 is already there. So root 3 into root 3 is 3. 50 minus 50 by 3. So what do we get? 50, 1 minus 1 by 3, that is 50 into 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1, that is 2 by 3. So this is 100 by 3. So this is the answer. This is height is 100 by 3 and the x is 50 by root 3. The angle of elevation of a plane from a point on the ground is 45 degree. After a flight of 15 seconds, the elevation changes to 30 degree. If the airplane is flying at a height of 3000 meters, find the speed of the airplane. So just remember that speed equal to distance upon time. This is what we are going to use it here. So there is an angle, the angle of elevation of an airplane from a point on the ground is 45 degree. So this bigger angle is 45 degree. The airplane is here right now at this point. After 15 seconds, it has moved to this position B. And now the angle has changed to 30 degree. So angle will be reduced to 30 degree. If the airplane is flying at a height of 3000, so this will be 3000 from here to here. So this will also be 3000. Find the speed of the airplane. So first we'll take this triangle which is 45 degree. That means this triangle. Okay. Now the thing is that let us assume this to be x from here to here. And this will be say y. Okay, I'll tell you how to, how we are going to go along with this. So this from here to here it is x and from here to here it is y. So I'm taking this triangle with angle as 45 degree. So tan 45 degree will be equal to perpendicular, that is 3000 by base, which is x. Tan 45 is 1, so x will be equal to 3000. So this is 3000. Now coming to this bigger triangle or the larger triangle which is having 60 degrees. So this is perpendicular, this is base. So tan 30 degree will be perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is again 3000. This is 3000 by base. And what is the base? Base is x plus y. Whole x plus y. X is 3000. So we'll just write 3000 plus y. And this tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Is 3000 by 3000 plus y. So what do we get? 3000 plus y equal to, I am cross multiplying, equal to 3000 root 3. So in order to get y, I have to take this 3000 on this side. So y will be equal to 3000. I am taking 3000 outside. This will be root 3, and when minus 3000 comes here, it will be 3000 root 3 inside and minus 1. Right? Now, the thing is that this is the distance y which the airplane has covered in 50 minutes. So distance is this one, time is this one. So we have to find out the speed. So speed will be simply this y distance divided by the time. This is distance, this is time. So I divide it by 50. So this is what we have to do. So 15, 2 is 30, 200. This is going to be 200 root 3 minus 1. So 200 root 3 is 1.732 minus 1. So this will be 200 into 0.732. and this is going to be 146.4 meter per second, because this is in meter, this is meter, and this is in second, so it would be meter per second. An aeroplane flying horizontally 1 kilometer above the ground is observed at an angle of 60 degrees. After 10 seconds, its elevation is observed to be 30 degrees. Find the speed of the airplane in kilometer an hour. Now the same thing is happening, only the thing is that we are given 10 seconds, so we have to convert it into hour. This is the only change from the previous question to this question. Again, let me tell you, the scenario is here that an aeroplane is here. This is the ground. So see, it is above the ground. This is 1 kilometer. From here to here it is 1 kilometer. Now the angle of elevation is 60 degree in this case. But in 10 seconds it has flown and it has come to this position. Now the angle of elevation will become 30 degree. The height remains the same. This is 1 kilometer. So same thing we have to do. Let us assume this to be x and this to be y. So ultimately this y is the distance of our concern. We'll divide it by the time, 10 seconds, and we'll try to find out the speed. So first let us take this triangle 60 degree. Okay. So tan 60 degree is perpendicular by base, 1 kilometer by base x. Tan 60 is what? Root 3 into 1 by x. So x is 1 by root 3. This we got x. Now coming to the bigger triangle, this one. So tan 30 is perpendicular by base. Again, this will remain as 1. And this will be x plus y. But x is what? 1 by root 3. So I am just writing x plus y. So x is 1 by root 3 and y is y. Now tan 30 is what? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. This is going to be 1 by root 3 plus y. I am taking this one, cross multiplying. So 1 by root 3 plus y is equal to 1 by root 3 plus y is equal to root 3. So y will be equal to root 3 minus 1 by root 3. So what do we get from here? Root 3 into root 3 is 3 minus 1 by root 3. So you get 2 by root 3. So 2 by root 3 is the distance. Now what is the speed? It is distance by time. Distance is 2 by root 3. Time is what? Time is 10 seconds, but we have to find it in hour. So 10 seconds, in order to convert this into hour, I have to divide it by 60 minutes and then 60 seconds. In 1 hour, there are 60 minutes, and in 1 minute, there are 60 seconds. So in order to convert an hour into second, I have to divide it by 60 by 60. So what do we get? 2 by root 3 divided by 10 by, this is 3600. The 60, okay. So what do we get? 2 by root 3 into 3600 by 10. So here, 10, and this is root 3. Multiply root 3, numerator, denominator, okay. Root 3 by root 3. Root 3 by root 3. So what do you get? You get 3 here. So 3 12s are 120. 2 into 120 is 240, and this is root 3. So 240 root 3 is our speed of the